Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DailyXMoto. Welcome back to another MX Bikes video. So, I did something. I went ahead and donated to support the OEM team for the new OEM bikes and their progress on making the game better so that we don't lose a player base. And I have downloaded the new previews of the 24 OEMs. It only has 2 bikes that come with it. It's the KTM 250 and then the 450. We're going to be testing both of the bikes. For starters, I want to kind of try the 250 out on like a rougher track. So we're going to play on Huron Big Air MX, and I am doing, all I have changed is just a sand tire, and I upped the leverage on the brakes and also the disc. And then also I made it aggressive instead of standard. So already I can tell you, I don't know if you guys, I know most of you probably already have the factory bikes installed, because that was a pretty big thing whenever they first came out, and they were great. They were definitely great. They were better than the OEMs, I will say that. Like, hands down, they didn't get all the weird, like, they had weird wonky physics, but it wasn't, like, super wonky, obviously. To the point where, like, it was just, unbearable, like how some of the OEMs are that we have, like the RMZ, for example. It has, like, some weird little Caboso effects that shouldn't happen, but they do happen, so that is one thing. But the factory bikes compared to this, I'm sorry, I did support the factory bikes, but the direction that the OEM team is going in with these, it's definitely going to save. I'm not saying it's 100% going to save the game, but it's definitely going to bring that player base back up, because it's going to make the game more playable than what it has been playable. I know that recently, it's been slowly declining just because of how the physics have been on Caboso's part of not actually doing an overhaul in the game and just fixing all the mistakes that need to be fixed. And the OEM has to work around that, which is understandable. And they're trying, and a lot of people are hating on for them trying. I will say, the 23 OEMs weren't that great. I never experienced anything other than the 23 OEMs. But this is definitely a step in the right direction. This is pretty solid. I'm enjoying the bike. It does feel a little bit on the heavier side, but like I said, this is just a beta test kind of thing, so it's not going to be perfect. Scooty. I did turn my FOV back down, so if it looks like I'm going slower, I probably am. But it feels so planted, like, especially in the corners. And then every time I should have crashed, I just haven't. So, I will say, this might save the game a little bit. I keep messing that jump up, and I'm not trying to. So we're just gonna. I feel like I was railing this lap. I don't know how my goes is beating. Yeah, I wasn't even going that fast last lap. Oh man. But I picked Huron Big Air MX for a test track for these bikes, mainly because it does have some roughness to it. The corners are tight, like this corner, for example, is pretty tight, and it's a sand track, so you have to keep your momentum up. So this is like a good test to see if the bike can handle being put through all the braking bumps and being slowed down in the process and just still keeping momentum. So far, it's doing justice, and I will give them that. Like I said, I was a very big advocate for the factory bikes. I thought they would save the game, but honestly, I think this is the right direction that we need to be going in. Like, just the corners that you can take. Alright, what about this inside? There we go. I did run a practice lap on this track just to get the feel for it, because I did try this video on Fox Raceway, Fox Hills, and I've barely actually spent any time on that track, so I decided not to because I rode like crap and I didn't put you guys through that, so. This is wicked though. It's much quicker than the OEMs that we have now too. Like the power response is a lot faster. It's definitely smoother. Cornering is excellent. I mean, you still get like little random physics bugs there and here and there, but it's not as bad as it is with the OEMs we have now. And like just the turning, it feels so stable. Like I don't know what they changed. I'm pretty sure they put it in the patch notes, well the update notes whenever they updated it, which I think the update actually got released yesterday or the day before. I am feeling this bike right now. I wish I did the PSC so I could make a skin for it, because I honestly hate the orange color. I hate it. I hate KTM. I don't know why they chose KTM. Can't be mad about it though. I just ran a 159. That's not bad. I don't know what a fast lap is on this track. I don't know what my fastest lap is. Yeah, it feels pretty smooth. So we're gonna do this lap on we're gonna take this outside. We're gonna do this lap and then we're gonna go ahead and switch tracks and get on the 450 and try that out. Oh my god, dude, that was crisp. Like, you can actually hold the power down going through corners. You're not experiencing any slide out effect. You're not getting the explosive front end. I mean, you have to be smooth with it, obviously, but like, I can't do that on the old OEMs. It just doesn't let me do it because it's not there. Like, this is almost damn near perfect. I mean, like, they do need to put a little bit more work into it, like, find a way to make it lighter and still have, like, the same effect, because it could also be because of how much gas I have in the bike, and I mess with the gas. I wanted to keep it almost completely stock. It's just, it's a habit for me to change the brakes and tires, especially whenever you're doing a sand track, you don't want crappy tires. But, yeah, this actually feels pretty good. We're going to hit this outside line. Oh my god. I am zooming right now. Also, if you guys hear any snoring in the background, that would be my dogs. We're not going to talk about it. I'm currently recording this at like almost 12 o'clock at night. So I'm not even going to try that inside rut. I might turn around and just hit it for shits and gigs, but that's it. I'm not actually going to try it because it's horrible. I have an itch on my nose, but I'm running a heater right now. Oh, I itched it. I just ran a second faster. I will say though, I'm pretty sure my fastest lap time on the stock OEMs that we have right now is like a 2:01 or 2 minute flat. So I'm already running flat times there, lap times there like 2 seconds faster. Alrighty, we're over here on KI Tracks. We're gonna run this bike completely stock and see how it does. This is the 450, especially for wheelies. Dude, I actually like this 450 for wheelies. Oh, hey shit. Alright, anyways, let's actually get into the video and try and do a review on this. I've only rode the 450s a couple times, the OEMs that we have now, so I can't do like an honest comparison, but I can probably tell you if it feels more comfortable. Oh my god, why did I launch that? Holy shit, I should have died right there. I did die, but I meant like I should have like really died. So this track has a little bit of roughness to it. It has some big booter jumps and some weird ruts to take. That was a weird little bump there. Alright, let's see if we can rail this corner in fifth. Just let it. Oh my god, dude, we're freaking. You should not be able to hit this at 70 miles an hour. What? is wicked. Oh, that was my bad. I cross-rutted. That's another thing about this track and why I picked it, is some of the ruts you can't really see them. So, like, if your bike grabs them, I kind of just want to see what happens if it grabs it. Just the comfortability of this is insane. My dogs are annoying me. This is 4th. See if we can run a heater real quick. Fifth gear wide. Like, look at that, dude. We're doing 70 miles an hour down this straight stretch. Into a corner. Like, you can't do that on the normal OEMs. Oh my god. This is wicked. I think this is going to be the last lap, though. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright. Don't know how I saved that, but I did. I don't know how I saved that either. Oh my god, they're so much better. They're so much better. I ran a 127. Pretty sure if I take this inside route though, I could be a little bit quicker, but I think we're just gonna keep going until we crash. So, birdie! Like I said, don't mind my dogs. Wicked, dude. It's so comfortable. Doesn't count as a crash. It just went off the track a little bit. So we're just gonna keep going, and I won't cut the video until I do crash, and you guys can just listen to my dogs snore. I'm gonna try this inside line. I ain't gonna be able to hit that big jump, but I can definitely pull off a little bit more speed now. Just holding it wide, literally throttle down. Oh! I should have let go of the throttle a little bit, but it's alright. I'm just more surprised at how I'm doing better on the 450 than I did on the Bandit. Oh, alright. Yeah, I think we're going to end the video there. That was probably... Okay.